First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
What's in here? I'll take that. Still breathing, despite everything. More of those wretched things. All is ash and meat. Cursed to put my hands on everything. What's going on with that rune?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? Hmm? A helping hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Oh, it was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt. Monster. Death is too good for it.
Salutations.
immediately.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. Moving ahead.
First you kill me, then you bring me back. You make quite the first impression. How about we try words instead of blades, hmm? It's safer for everyone. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when they snatched me and put that thing in my head. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one stopped me yet. With haste. But that will fit in my pack. Nice view.
Need to tread softly.
My pleasure.
Nice view.
Watch your back. Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Very well. Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here? I'll strike you down. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Lesson is death.
Keep your blade close.
Another fight. Let's go.
The lance board is set.
Got to press on.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Another trick up my sleeve.
Feel their anger.
Allow me to demonstrate. To the fray.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Another step forward.
Just a brief respite.
Open up.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out... You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie.
And be careful. Enough gawking. Get me. Never.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I wonder what the next move is. No time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Might be useful.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. Githyanki protocol is... The cure I offer makes space, and my might...
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
What's next, I wonder?
Don't touch me.
Light on my feet. Should mind my step. Think you can take me on? Bodies for the harvest.
This is no fun at all.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Bad ones back this. The path less traveled. Step carefully. Finally.
Need to keep focused. Make this quick.
Why am I doing this? My turn. This feels good.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Open up. Better not be cursed.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Let's have some carnage.
What path lies before? No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. Wish I had a bag of holding. Another trick up my sleeve. Here goes nothing.
Now what? You're mine.
Secrecy above all.
Get me up, would you? One by one.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Shall we dance? Go for the throat. Time for a new approach.
Death is but a word away.
Let's end this. Time to deal some punishment.
With haste. Father, are you watching?
To the death. Unleash me. Spell a day.
Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Cutting to the chase. What's hiding here? Have I been this way before? Here goes nothing. What's inside?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That's cute. Seems like a good moment to talk.
A monster forms inside. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. You would doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract a gate tadpole without killing its host. At a creche, a gust still may cleanse us. Safely. Take your rest. Should a single
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get... What What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. I have my reasons. They're nothing for you to be concerned about. Either way, be careful. You never know what lengths someone might take to solve this little problem of ours. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who... Caution is a luxury we don't have.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Wasn't built for the living.
What a day. Oh, for a skeleton key. Quick step. All right.
Can't give up now. Have to keep going. Seems simple enough.
Trust no one. Tread carefully. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Nothing hurts anymore. Intestines throb. Blood whispers. One day I'll catch a break.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Strange coin. Let's have a look. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I'll give it a shot. Looks like someone wanted to bury their...
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock, what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
What's in here? A couple turns should do it.
Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be
Something over
ancient.
there. Health. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
I'm ready. On my way.
I speak, they burn.
Let's finish this.
idea, I think.
I've missed this. Keep them guessing.
No gloom, all doom.
Got to focus. At the ready.
Let's spill some blood.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Act fast. Onward.
The dance macabre.
Talk to me. Come on, up.
Swords meet sorcery.
Into the bloody fray!
Time for a cull. Spill some blood.
I don't fancy their chances. Step to it.
Got to concentrate. No mercy.
Let me recite their demise.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, lovely.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Now, I have a question. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single life?
Here we go.
Quite ready for you.
I've got a long road ahead. Walk in death.
Something over there.
Don't waste a step.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard! Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
damnable roach! Provoke the blade, and suffer its sting.
Do the unexpected.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
What should I do? On I go then.
Where do I go from here?
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Don't get too close.
With finesse.
What's hiding here?
Ready. Let's make this quick.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
give up.
Moving.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Where is that bastard?
If not over, then through. No traps, please. I can do better. I must. Can't slow down.
Damn vermin. There are children here, you fool! You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Foulbloods ain't known for courage. Time to pack. We need to leave.
No time to dally.
Careful, I bite. What can we rescue? A little souvenir.
That was close. Far, far too close.
Still in control. Just. This calls for careful footwork. Dream in red.
Take your time. Get a feel.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are done?
Someone there?
Let me work my magic.
At least things have stayed interesting.
My faith protects me.
What now? One step at a time. Let's keep to the shadows. Don't mind if I do. Quick and easy. What a generous pocket. Delightful.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe...
Let's go.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Don't waste a step.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Aurochs? The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, move along. I mean...
That ox's gaze is following me. I have something to ask.
Stay back, or else! Nothing's wrong. Ow! Oh, my tooth! It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Keep a blade close. Let's prowl. Quietly.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
Stop! This place is...
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Bloody potion! What? No, the potion worked. The old lady warned me that this might happen. No, she's sorry. I
want to have a word.
The evil thing's in the chest.
If this isn't the most...
Can't risk being in open view.
There is work to do.
Look, you're not really...
Let's move.
The evil thing's...
Don't want to draw any attention. Let's see what you're hiding. On my way.
The evil thing... Go!
Let them come. Goblins, gnolls. I'm ready.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
What's up for discussion?
Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here. But I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch it.
How long do you think we've got before the...
my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
Moon, sun, or am I? Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know? True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh. It can't hurt. I'll start from dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. Thanks. There was so much.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible. Oh no.
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting.
Lost in thought.
All right, what now?
Ah, excellent choice.
Well, hello. Shall we?
Where am I? What's going on? Breathe deep and move. Very well.
We meet. I shall be here in. There are many. Correct. No. For a mere pittance, of course. Most. Should thou or any.
How delicious. With pleasure.
Everything is clear. Let's see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lihala's note. Where? Teacher, friend, everything to me. But Knowles ripped her apart. Alfira, apprentice, Elfsong Tavern, to perform there.
The spell's power wanes.
Time to press ahead.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened. Watch your back. Take you.
My wounds are too much to bear.
You're here? Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. God damn it! I understand you're upset, but let's not get carried away. Thank goodness for that. And I do apologize for last night. I may have gotten a little, overexcited. What do you say? Can we let bygones be bygones? That's the spirit. A team once again. Now, was there anything else? I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
They should all be running.
I must keep going.
Something's on my mind.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Something's wrong. It hurts. Darkness, protect me. It's nothing. I swear.
You sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for guidance. Shah.
I should have been more discreet of you, clearly. Yes, you're right. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
These boots have seen everything.
Just a moment. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Not now! Places to be! To find Halsin. There's not a moment to lose.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. Find Nettie in her room, through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Seems simple enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
You intrude on the circle. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need, as do our packs, as a matter of fact. I hope I can count.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know you're a viper. No matter. I took back. The viper must strike. You will. This tale.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Ah! Big dog. Null. Hills.
The bird lapses into silence. Her head locked. She lies limply on the table.
Poor thing. It's the best any of it. Now, what was it you need? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
never a dull moment.
Let me guess. The wound on my hand. It never... I don't... Pain... I cannot say. Not with...
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Mine's never quiet.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dane?
Sure.
I hate wolves. Lusty wolves. They always make me feel like that scared all over again.
Yes? Discovered some new egg, have you? Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Give Master Halsin a... It's... All right. Let's see what we can do.